Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I am going to tell you about dhan yogas, wealth yoga, and what can give you immense wealth in your chart. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about that. But before it, please subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to take my personal consultation. So please check the link in description. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start this video. Okay guys, so what can give you wealth in your chart? Firstly, what I have observed is that your ascendant should be strong, because ascendant is the base of the chart. Moon should be strong, because if mind is weak, okay, then wealth will also not come, because you will not be able to earn wealth. Then dhan yoga should be formed in the chart. One of the Panch Mahapurush Yoga, that is Hamsa Yoga, Bhadra Yoga, Mallavya Yoga, Ruchak Yoga, or Sasa Yoga should be formed in the chart. One or two of these yogas in the chart, if the person has, then also the person will be wealthy and achieve higher position in life. What are these yogas? These are Panch Mahapurush Yogas. We will learn about it later, okay, not now, not in this video. But different Raj yogas, dhan yogas, all these yogas are also very important. Then your first lord, fifth and ninth should be well placed. Kendra houses should be well placed. Fourth house also shows enjoyment and the property, so it also should be well placed and should show that you will enjoy the property or not. So all these things. Now 6th, 8th and 12th. 8th house shows poverty, 12th house shows lots of expenditures. So if second lord, 11th lord goes in the 12th house or in the 8th house, then it shows miseries, misfortunes and different things. But we have to consider it also very nicely, very properly. Okay, so these are the things that it shows basically. So first chart, we discuss from the chart of Mukesh Ambani, as he is very rich. So firstly, let's see the chart of Mukesh Ambani. Okay, first let's see chart of Mukesh Ambani. So in his chart, Libra ascendant, and we see 4 planets in the 7th house: Ketu, Sun, Venus, Mercury. 4 planets are in there in the 7th house. Okay, then Jupiter is aspecting from the 11th house, that is protecting this yoga. Fulfillment of desire. Jupiter in the 11th house is very good in the Leo sign. Jupiter retrograde, and Jupiter, wherever it's at, it expands. So expands the earnings so much that now he's the richest man. Okay, Rahu in the Libra in the 1st house is also very good, very nice placement. Sun, Mercury, Ketu, Venus are present in the 7th house, which is giving him earning through his business. Okay, so this is also a very important thing in his chart. Sun is exalted. Then coming to the Navamsha chart, we see that second lord is in the own house. Venus, Rahu. Venus, when it is not afflicted and placed in the 1st house, really gives immense wealth. Okay, Rahu is Venus friend, which is expanding the things. Then 11th lord Mars goes in the 4th house, which is also a very good combination, which shows he will have so much property with so much wealth. Okay, so Venus and Rahu basically are responsible for giving him wealth. Then we see here Hamsa Yoga is formed. Jupiter is placed in the 7th house, in the Kendra house, in own sign. So very strong Hamsa Yoga is formed. Okay, with 11th lord aspecting this house. Although 6th lord is also aspecting, which shows some obstacles, but as it is 11th lord, it shows gains as well. So Jupiter is responsible for gains. And then Venus Jupiter mutual aspect is also very amazing for giving him wealth. 5th lord, here we see 5th lord is in the Kendra house. Okay, 5th lord is in the Kendra house, and 5th lord is making connection with Kendra lord, that is Jupiter. Okay, and Jupiter is the Kendra lord. So 5th lord and the Kendra lord are making connection. Then ninth lord has gone in the 8th house. Saturn in the 8th house is Saturn in the 8th house can give you success, like sudden wealth or sudden things can happen. Although it is not good in the 8th house, but still other yogas that are formed in the chart gave him wealth. Okay, so there are many things in the person's life. Some things are good, some things are bad. So talking about wealth, okay, we see the Venus, Rahu, and Jupiter in the 11th house, Moon, second lord in the D9 chart in the own house, and 11th lord in the Kendra gave him wealth. Okay, now we see the chart of Angelina Jolie. Okay, so in her chart, Venus is placed in the first house, which gave her interest to go into arts, media, beauty, and as I already told you, Venus is a planet which, if placed in the Kendra house in a good sign, okay, gives you immense wealth and gives you interest in the beauty things. So that's why she is earning wealth like that. Now she has also Dhan Yoga. Second lord Sun is sitting in the 11th house, which is creating a very powerful Dhan Yoga. Then Rahu in the 5th, which also gives her sudden fame. Then ninth lord in the own house with Gaj Kesri Yoga, Jupiter Moon, and then Kendra Lord Mars, fifth lord and ninth lord conjunction, fifth lord, ninth lord, and ascendant lord, all are sitting together, which is a so amazing combination. Now she is married and everything is okay. Why? Because ninth lord is strong. So what I've noticed is that if ninth lord, fifth lord is strong, Venus is strong, Jupiter is strong, no matter if your seventh lord is afflicted also, then also still the person may get married at least, okay, and can have love in the life. So these are the things that it shows. In the Navamsha chart, again Venus in the first house, then Rahu, Mercury. Rahu, wherever it sits, it expands her savings. Mercury in the second is the second lord in the own house, which is again a very amazing combination. First lord in the 11th house also shows she will have gain. Okay, Jupiter and fifth lord Jupiter and 10th lord Venus are having mutual aspect. So Kendra and Trikon lord having connection also gives name, fame, money, because with name, fame, money will also come. Okay, so basically Venus is responsible for giving her comfortable life. In all the charts you see that ascendant lords are well placed in all the charts. Okay, ascendant lord are well placed. Or even if now in the Mukesh Ambani chart, we see us in the Navamsha chart. In the Navamsha chart, Mercury is the ascendant lord, which goes in the 6th house in the enemy sign. So ascendant here becomes little bit weaker. Maybe he faced some health issues because of it. But as 10th lord is strong, very strong, has Dhan yogas, Venus is strong, that is why he is having wealth. Okay, so these are some things properly we have to analyze the chart. Coming to Bill Gates chart, in his chart ascendant lord is strong, it is exalted, the whole Kundli is very strong because of that. Second lord and first lord are making connection. 11th lord Mars is sitting with the fourth lord, and the first lord gives him immense property, gain, name, fame, money, everything. Venus in the own house, Saturn exalted, having Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, also gives him wealth. Okay, so 11th lord in Kendra, second lord in Kendra. D9 chart, In the D9 chart, um, Rahu is there in the 11th house, which increases his gains. Okay, then Sun having directional strength, which is a very strong combination. Then second Lord Venus is in the 3rd house, which shows what will be his earning from. So in this Kundli, also in Bill Gates chart, he has Bhadra Yoga, Mercury exalted in the 4th house. So in this chart also we see the chart is so much strong, the person is gaining name, fame, wealth. So what we have to see, Venus is strong in any chart, Jupiter is strong in any chart, Panch Mahapurush Yogas, Dhan Yogas, Raj Yogas, Ascendant, all these will show if the person will have wealth or not. Okay, some yogas should definitely be formed for having that type of wealth. So I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Take care and bye bye.